Akebulan, listen and pay attention, my people. Let me teach you something very important this afternoon. You see, some time ago, I was staying with my elder brother, and so I went to visit my father. I and my father had a conversation of the ancestors. We had a conversation. My father was so engrossed in that conversation. But once I checked my time, it was 7 o'clock. I said, Father, I have to head home. He said, why? Stay with me for a while. I said, Father, I have to go. There's a route I usually follow to my home. And once it is 7:30, it becomes a dangerous place. My father smiled and said, Oshabra, sit down. Let's have a conversation. Listen, my son. Whenever you hear that a particular place is very dangerous at a particular time, never you assume that it is a spirit or a ghost that is making that place dangerous. Son, listen. It is man that terrorizes man. Sit down. Let's have conversation. And he brought palm wine and some bushmeat. We drank, we ate, and we had conversation. He said, stay. When it's time, your siblings will see you off. I and my father had conversation till 10 p.m. And then when it was time for me to go, he called my siblings and they picked up their machetes. My neighbors picked up whatever they can lay their hands on as weapon, and they walked me home. We had conversation and laughed on the road. We didn't even know when we passed the dangerous part. And I went home. Pay attention. That night, my father taught me a very, very big lesson. What is that lesson? 1, terror does not organize itself. 2, danger does not create itself. Akebulan, it is man that terrorizes man. It is man that terrorizes man. And if it is man that terrorizes man, it is the responsibility of men like you and I to stop that terror. That is why in your country today, whenever you hear of banditry, whenever you hear of kidnapping, whenever you hear of innocent people disappearing, Akebulan, don't think it is spirit and ghost that is making that happen. No, it is men that are terrorizing men. That is why you must not accept vague explanation from your government. No, you must ask questions. You must demand accountability. You must seek responsibility. Because just like my brothers and my neighbors escorted me through that dangerous path, that is how it is the duty of your government in anywhere in the world to make sure that your bush is safe, just like my bush is safe. Because I see some of you saying, Tankroya, you are entering bush. No, my bush is safe. There is no bandit in our bush. It is the duty of your government, like my brothers and my neighbors escorted me through that dangerous path. It is the duty of your government to make sure that your farm is safe, your bush is safe, your forest is safe, your hamlet is safe, your village is safe, your town and your cities are safe. It is the duty of those who you elected into power. Akebulan, your society becomes safer when you stop accepting excuses and start demanding results. Don't forget, it is men that terrorizes men. So those charged with the responsibility of protecting men must be held. When they fail, they should be held accountable. When they fail, Akebulan, the placement of the nose close to the mouth is not a conspicuous beauty. No, the placement of the nose close to the mouth is to prevent the mouth from swallowing nonsense. That is why when your immigration laws fail in South Africa, don't hold fellow Africans accountable. Hold your leaders accountable. When children are being kidnapped and taken into bushes in your country, hold your government accountable. The government is defined as the machinery that runs the state. It is the duty of that machinery that runs the state to make sure that the state is in order. When the state is not in order, hold them accountable. My brothers protected me through the dangerous path. Let your government protect you through the dangerous path, Akebulan. Stop making excuses for them. Unknown government are known. They are known. Akebulan, it is the rat in the house that told the rat in the bush that is meat in the kitchen that is being kept in the pot. Hiya! Akebulan, hiya! Wisdom. The principal thing.